Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play The Last Spell. We are going to try and carry on our relatively flawless streak as far as keeping the enemy out. We're going to go ahead and get set up here. So she is fine there. Let's get her a little closer to the action. And he's fine a little farther back, I think. These trees are kind of an issue, though. You know, they usually come from around here. So what if I set up like that? I think that's good. All right, let's go. I'm just trying to make sure that there's no reason to change. Do I have new gear to equip? Oh my goodness, of course I do. So, who's going to take the warp crystal? I mean, I guess it makes sense to give it to, what is your name? Freya? What am I giving up? A shield. That's all right. It's only 4 block and I'm not going to get hit anyway. I think that's pretty obvious. Okay. Runners. Ah, runners. It's so nice to see you. Yeah, it's not though. Okay. What are we going to do? For real, what are we going to do? This is not a good lightning bolt scenario for sure. It's just not. They're not clustered nearly enough. I have a good chance to get a kill against those guys, but not against anybody, you know, real. 69 to 93, so yeah. Okay, well, this could be a little ugly. Let me at least go for the guys that I can. I got 6 moves. I mean, granted, it cost me 2 mana. I don't want to overdo this thing. Here. I'm so tempted. Screw it. Why not? What have I got to lose? I just need to make sure. I need to make sure I don't overextend here. I can't use that. I'm not too keen on this, if you know what I'm saying. It probably makes more sense to just pull her back. So I tell you what, while I'm considering my options, what if I did something like this and just slow a crap ton of them down? Alright. And then let's see if I can kill, you know. Hate that dodge. Just feels so bad. Gee. I could do some damage. But I think it just makes 4 times. Well, they only have a 10% chance. 10%, the new 100. I'll come here. Now, as for you, here's the thing. I think I need to move forward. So my only real concern are these guys who are super close. I just want to make sure that when she pulls back, she's not going to get her butt handed to her. Okay, I can't target that guy. He's technically in the mist. So even though these guys are slowed, I don't see any reason, you know, we should go easy on them. Okay, he's got his full move, so you make a very likely target, if I may say it, sir. I wish I could hit the runner, but I can't. So we will just, like I say, we'll just kind of clean up as best we can. And there you go. Whatever. I mean, you know, it's a lot of wasted damage, but meh. We got there. I'll go ahead and armor up. Didn't even have to use the warp crystal. The warp crystal, I'll tell you, it gets kind of addictive, but... I think I may have a better lightning bolt this time. Yeah, this is the way to go. I could try to soften them up first. I don't often have great luck with this. Like, whatever this hits, it seems like the bolt doesn't, but... There we go. That was really good. That was really good. I'm very happy with that. So that's cool. Okay, let's not use any more of hers. Let's come here. Actually, you know what? Let's approach this slightly different. Let's move one forward. And then... does this even make sense? These guys are in the mist. I mean... Does it make sense to go this deep? Yeah, I gotta teleport. What am I concerned about? Here, let me just punch this idiot. Well, I'm just going to go ham here. Like, I want to do as much damage as I can, as early as I can. Yeah, here we go. Let's do this. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I don't need an action point. I just need mana to do this. Well, I better be right, or I'm going to get her killed. Because what I really want to do is this. Okay. I don't need to be that extreme. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, like, come here. Okay. Yeah. You should be fine. You should be 100% fine. Let's armor up. And then I pretty much have his whole turn, so let's do this. And can I... Let's see. I probably can do this like this. Yep. Beautiful. When you can actually, you know, hit what you're aiming at. I had to jinx it, didn't I? I just had to open my frickin' mouth. I'm not likely to get a kill here, but I could. I mean, yeah, you know what? Why not? Alright, well, listen. I felt like since I had come that far mentally, let's just go the distance. Armor up. Thank you. I know he didn't move. It's okay. Alright. This is important. Can I shoot him with the rifle? He only has a 1% chance to dodge. I feel pretty good about this. I'll be honest. I'm a little surprised that he didn't dodge. Because that's just kind of how things go. Alright. I don't think I'm going to do the debuff every time. And it works pretty well without it. Now, what we want to do here is try and clean house, at least over here. Actually, don't really need that. But if I can just... come on, man. I don't even know if I can hit this guy. Okay, I can. Unfortunately, I'm out of uses on the one good attack I have. So... at least single target. Okay. One thing I really don't love about the rifle is that it is only single target except for suppressing fire. And I think that's really what I need here. I just need to make sure all these guys are slow. And yeah, there were a couple in there that I figured we could kill. So I am okay with that. And then I can probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3. What if I killed this guy? Or didn't? Man, that's annoying. Here, hold on. Well, I'm avoiding some of these for a very specific reason. And I wasted my time. I wanted to use her to hit these 3, and I realize now, because of the stupid pole, I can't even do it. I should have had more spatial awareness. I have completely screwed my turn with these guys. All right, let me do this. I don't even, yeah, that's not great. I'm just going to pull back. Hold on, before I say that. Yeah, and I mean, all I can do is punch. I guess I could kill that thing, but then I got to use mana. It's not good. So let's just, without using any more mana this turn, let's kill who we can kill. Okay, he can't move anyway. None of those guys are moving, but this guy can. So let's take him out. And then he can move full, so yeah. All right, so you're going to pull back as well. And then... stupid line of sight. He had an 8% chance. Alright. I don't know if I can hit this guy, but let's try. No, I can't, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can move here, and that's it. So if I can't hit... Alright. Well, that was a pretty productive turn. I mean, I feel pretty good about that. So, who's got the action point? You do. It's fine. Armor up. We got some stragglers. We got some more stragglers. That's actually not amazing for me, but I think we'll be okay. So, let's do this. Okay. I think mostly what I'd like to do here is something like this. I don't know. I'm anxious about them, especially because there's 4. And yeah, he's probably the only one. Realistically, like, I need to get over here. I need to at least take out some of them. But realistically, I just feel like all the ones that are close at all, like, I just have to do that. I doubt if... Yeah, I didn't think so. You can only move 1. Is there anybody... Yeah, this guy can move 4. Alright, not anymore. So, you know, these were the ones that I would have really liked to have hit, but at the same time, I'm not really unhappy that I did what I did. I have to at least slow those guys down, but I hate using mana on that. I think realistically, I'm going to do more than slow them down. That's just rude. 0, 1, 2. Okay. Nobody's close enough to get her, so I don't need transfer. That is what I was checking on. Well, then I tell you what, let's just... Oh, I can't hit it. All right, let's take this idiot out before his armor comes back. I don't really have a great way to deal with armor. So I think that makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, you're just out of movement. You're not out of attacks or action points. You're just out of movement. Okay. Well, I see a really easy move here. I like that a lot. Okay. Obvious move to do this potentially. But there's only 16 guys left. Now, what about this idiot? If I can just take him out. Okay, good. So I no longer have to stress about that. And that's really good for me. You have 1 health. One health. Okay. I sure wish I could slam these guys. Let me just do this. Don't. Yeah, I can't. It would go into the water. And then I'll just make my way back out. You know what I could do is teleport here. I just don't want to use like every scrap of mana that I have. So I tell you what, let's try and just do the rest of this night without that. So we're just going to chip away. All right. So you're kind of the main one. Now, I mean, that's what I call low-hanging fruit. All right. Well, oh, crap. Can I even use this on him? Not from there, I can't. All right. What about from here? Oh, we have this idiot, too. Probably a good thing I noticed that. Also 1 health. 2, 3. Can you move? Yes. Okay. That's good. Okay. So nobody will be able to get to her. Oh, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost nobody. But wait for it. Sad trombone. Oh, you're annoying. All right, look, it doesn't matter. Just move away. But I need to kill this idiot, or even she won't be safe. And of course, I could have always used transfer. All right. I also could have armored up, to be fair. And And here we go. Now, I don't want to be a cockeyed optimist, but I think we got this. I think... Oh, that's right. I was going to try not to use any mana. And I almost did use mana. What's your health? Low enough. So, I'm... there you go. The end. The sword is a funny weapon because, you know, sometimes they're just not set up right and it's super awkward to use. And then other times it's amazing. You can just get a run like that where you wipe out a bunch of guys all at once. I wouldn't say that's like the ultimate or anything, but yeah, I've had some nice ones. All right. All right, 1 second. I think we're having a kitty emergency in here. Okay, so we can level up. Let's do that first. Freya, our warrior. Wow. I'm not saying no to this. That's really nice. And can you imagine if that had been followed up with like an uncommon roll or another rare roll for physical damage? What a boost that would have been for her. Alas, I got ranged damage, of course. I don't really want any of this, so we're going to re-roll. I'll take the crit. That's fine. It's a good stat. Happy to have it. Honestly, given the fact that I'm already in the red on this, I'm going to take the daily mana regen, take advantage of the rare roll. Hopefully that'll be the last time I have to do it for this whole run. Unless she picks up a dagger, I don't foresee this really being a thing. So... And isolated, I'm not using that, am I? I don't think so. Again, good for a dagger. Ugh, that's so sad. If you were committed to the dagger, daggers use isolated and they have a wonderful poison attack. But I don't have a dagger and I'll be honest, I'm not going to take it. So those just don't do me any good. So realistically, what am I looking at? A health regen or a mana regen? I think what I'm really looking at is a reroll here. Oh my God, man. I just did mana regen. I mean, I literally just did it. I'll take reliability. It's kind of a boost to damage. So, you know, that's fine. And we'll take Swift as the win, get a little bit more mobility. I mean, you know, the funny thing is, like, this kind of renders that moot, but we'll use it anyway. Wait, do I have another one? I leveled up twice. I didn't realize. Yeah, I thought that... It's so funny. I thought that was a lot of, you know, rolls I was getting. Okay, so we could take cherry picking. Honestly, it doesn't help you, like, win night 12, but this is good solely for the purpose of getting more tainted essence and, you know, leveling up in the meta progression. I actually like Fatality. You know, like you saw, I ended up having to use Punch a lot. Fatality actually saves you a lot of action points. So I do kind of like it. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. It's either that or cherry picking. I'll take cherry picking. That's fine. All right. So that's it for her. As for Rigoberto... All right, thinking ranged here. Well, it's a shame he got the uncommon for that and then the common for these two. But that is what we rolled. So let's just go bread and butter here. Range damage. And then I'm just going to reroll. Okay. I am not a big lover for crit power, but I think taking the rare roll that gives you a 30% boost to it is a lot more reasonable. I'm going to grab steady aim. And we will move on to our third and final contestant, which I will also take steady aim for. And what? Oh, sorry, wrong click. What are you going to get? Well, I can take magic damage. You know, this is so rare. She actually has all 3 damage types. It's like usually you get 1 or 2 or none. But anyway, magic damage, 100%. Well, we could do reliability. I mean, you know, it does lift your average damage, so it's not my preference, but I'll go ahead and take it. I feel like when it's a stat that is maybe not exactly what you want, but yet it is useful, if you get a rare roll in it, it definitely makes it more palatable to take it because, you know, at least you're getting a real boost and not a tiny bump in an item you didn't care about anyway. So, the pistol is interesting to me in place of the rifle. I do like the pistol. I like it a lot better if you also get an offhand one, though. And then there's the dagger that I was talking about. And it's quite a nice dagger, too. Or so it seems to me for this stage of the game. Well, it's definitely between the dagger and the pistol, because even if we don't swap to make that like our, you know, primary thing, actually the ship is kind of sailed on making this primary because that steady aim is, you don't want that with a pistol. I would have taken the one I took for my melee guy that gives you more movement. You're very mobile when you have a pistol. You know what? We'll just take the dagger. The dagger is great. It'll give our melee person some flexibility. Like I say, I don't necessarily see, like, you know, switching to it as the primary, but yeah, Freya can use this. Like these throwing daggers are awesome, and it does help. So, and I see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Cool beans. What else are we going to do on this day? I need to upgrade this. So I got to make sure I don't screw this up. So let's see. This will only affect tomorrow's gold. It does not matter as far as what happens right now, but I mean, I do need it. And then I want to do this. Yes. And then I'm going to use 2 workers. Get back 50 gold. No matter what, I need to make sure I keep 20 because I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that for tomorrow. But I do have 2 workers. Now, we can clear some debris. Let's go ahead and do this. So now we'll check and see if there's any gear we want. And then we just have to worry about whether we're going to... all right, a silver hand crossbow is nice. I mean, the rifle is really cool in some ways, but at the same time, it's not great. Okay. Multi-hits times 2, yeah. Oh, a hand crossbow +1, so you do a little more damage. Oh, the druid staff. I really love the druid staff, but the thing is, I already bought a tome. And it's not like I'm going to have another magic user for a while. So as much as I would love to buy this, I'm not going to. We really genuinely need to kind of harbor our gold here. Now, this commander armor kind of has my attention. Plus 28 health, plus 4% damage, plus 15% XP gain. I mean, I don't know if it's worth me spending 35 on, but I like it. Is there anything that gives you like an extra action point or anything like that? No. Whoops. I didn't actually mean to do that. Triple swipe. Yeah, I don't really like triple swipe that much. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm just going to keep my gold. Actually, you know what I'm really tempted to do? Yeah, I've done everything I can here. I'm really tempted to start working on my second mine. I don't need well, I kind of need a mana well for her, don't I? But, I don't know. I think I can get by. I think if I can just not use all her mana, that's just easier said than done when we have to defend two sides here. Do I put you over here? I think I'm going to have to. I don't have another ranged weapon. I might need the crossbow. Oy, man, this is tough. I'm a little antsy about this. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Let's think this through. My option is I can buy this, and I think I'd rather have this than the silver. What exactly does the silver give this? Plus 15% poison, I guess. Which is good because the poison is a good attack, but the fire is the one that's really, really good. So I'm not really worried about that. I would just take this because it's more damage. I think I just need to do this. I think I need to equip, with the best stuff I can get. And this will definitely give him, some options he doesn't have. So everybody has two weapons now. They have a little bit of flexibility. I wish she had the staff instead of the tome. I'll be honest, the staff is kind of my favorite, but she doesn't. So there's no point crying about it. I have 65 gold left, which unfortunately means I don't have enough to build the other mine right now. So I won't worry about it. We will go ahead and leave it here. And when we come back, we will begin the defense for night 3. Now, I guess what I do have to decide is, should I go ahead and build some walls? And the answer is probably. Yeah. I'm going to close this off completely. And I don't really need to do that here. All right. We just need a gate. You know what would help? Getting you out of the way. Actually, let's do this. All right. Now, we'll drop the stone gate down. Okay. The end. So we are ready. When we come back, we will begin the defense for night 3. That is all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.